The issue of electricity theft was again discussed at Thursday's Joint Select Parliamentary Committee reviewing the Electricity Act 2015. While condemning the prevalence, one presenter is questioning Jamaica's political will to address the problem.
Renewable energy producer WRB Energy made its presentation to the Joint Select Committee reviewing the Electricity Act 2015 on Thursday. WRB President and CEO Robert Blenker called for greater transparency in the management of the sector. He also criticized years of inaction in dealing with electricity theft.
I think the system operator should be made responsible for controlling theft, but I will also challenge the honorable members on this call, and I am accused of not being very diplomatic sometimes, but solving theft requires a political will as well. So when the utility goes after especially well-connected thieves, there needs to be a political will to support them and not suggest the utility back off on pursuing this connection and measures to control theft.
Committee Chairman Darrell Vaz and other committee members quickly sought to distance themselves from Mr. Blenker's suggestion.
From the standpoint of me as minister and the government that I represent, that we will never support or protect anyone who is stealing electricity.
The issue of electricity theft, and I do agree that there are features of it in my constituency, but it is not only amongst poor people. People who are wealthy are also engaged in electricity theft, and that's why the law was amended to impose tremendous penalties. I don't think those penalties, those measures in the law are being fully utilized against persons who can more than afford it.
According to Mr. Vaz, the JPS social loss is approximately 15%. Western St. Andrew MP Anthony Hilton believes the Electricity Act should be amended to mandate the provider to address these losses, suggesting the JPS employs the necessary technology to fix the problem.